Hello! So today I want to talk to you about the game Corvids from DVC Games, and they sent me this copy. I think corvids are some of the coolest birds on the planet, aside from maybe the shoebill stork or a flamingo. But corvids, if you didn't know, those are your ravens, your crows, and the like. So in this game, you will be playing as one of those, and you are going to peck and pick and try and collect the most treasure from the trash pile. So you have this central mat, and all of the different species are listed around the side, and there's a card for each one. So the species name is there, and there's a nest. So everybody is secretly going to get one of the types and look at it, and you're not going to tell anyone, and it is going to give you an extra scoring benefit at the end of the game. And while it is face down, nobody can steal from you. But once your nest, so let's see, I'm the rook. Once my nest gets revealed, people can then steal from me, and I have to be like, hey, I'm the rook. So over the course of the game, everyone's going to get revealed. It's 2 to 4 players. So you have these cards. Some are single-sided and some are double-sided. So you are just gonna put them all out there, messy like that, so that you can see all of the names of the birds, but that the nests themselves are covered. And you are ready to start. Now, you know I love a magnetic box, and I really love that on their boxes, they have then basically put the quick start or kind of the turn summary right here. So the first thing you are going to do is pick. And you will have these tweezers, it's your little beak, going out there, and you are going to flip any card that you can reach. So it can be a card that is somewhat underneath other cards, and you are going to turn it over. So I'm going to pick this card. Whoops. All right, we're going to go with this one. And apparently I can't pick today. There we go. And I turned it over. And as you can see, it then shuffled a bunch of things around. If I knock anything off of the table, it's removed from the game and my turn ends immediately. And I forgot too, when you set it up, you also have these black feathers you are going to sprinkle around. So I should have done that first. So just kind of sprinkle around. So I peck it over. And then there's some different scoring conditions down here for the cards that you pick. Then I'm going to pick. I get to pick a card that is uncovered. So this is where it has to be uncovered. And if there's any feathers touching it, I get to take those. And feathers are what are going to allow me to steal when cards are revealed. So I will take this one. And you can use your fingers at this point instead of the tweezers for your pick action. So I take this. I get the 2 feathers, and it says 1 point each. Or if I can get a set of 3 buttons, it will be worth 7. So I just keep that right there. And then if I have 2 feathers, I can use that to steal from another player. Now, if I had taken, let's say this card was uncovered and I took a face down one, I get to look at it, but it will stay face down in front of me. And when it comes to stealing, you can steal face up or face down cards, which is kind of fun. The other thing you then do at the end of your turn after you have picked, if your card has a special ability, a few of them will let you pick again or gain extra cards, you do that. If there's anything, let's say, that's out here alone and not touching anything else, it is removed from the game. So as things start to get separated, it will accelerate and things are going to be removed. So maybe you're wanting to try and keep more things together. And with your peck action, you may be wanting to try and keep your nest covered so that people can't steal from you. So 3 simple things: peck, flip it over, pick, take one card that's fully uncovered, and then resolve any actions and pass to the next player. Once all the cards have been selected or removed because they were all alone, then you will total up your points, including the ability on your particular species, and whoever has the most points wins. I think it is a very clever game. I like the peck action that you can really mess things up and just kind of go all over the board. I think it's a lot of fun because it does remind me of birds just pecking at stuff. And I think, like I said, corvids are so cool. They can imitate so many sounds. They're so smart. They even hold grudges and will bring you, trinkets and treasure if they like you. So this is a very clever and unique game. So if you think it looks cool, check it out. Corvids from DVC Games. Give me a like and a follow, and I'll keep bringing you more board game content. Thanks. Bye.